guys, day 3 of our daily movement and mobility series. Today we're gonna go over the thoracic spine. So why is the thoracic spine important? Okay, the thoracic spine is our upper back from here to about right here, okay? That needs to be very mobile. If we are stuck in this position, so people who are on their computers typing away, driving a lot, when that gets stuck in that position, just like yesterday, our low back's gonna do a lot more work than what it's supposed to. Also, for shoulder movement, we're not gonna be able to move our shoulders efficiently. Our scapulas are not gonna be able to rotate the way that they need to. Okay, so we need to make sure our thoracic spine is mobile. So I'm just gonna go over a few moves that I think you guys are gonna find really, really helpful, and let's get to it. All right, guys, our first movement is rounded back breathing. We're breathing again. Good. Setting our foundation. You're gonna be on all fours. And I want you to round your back, thinking about actively pushing away from the ground. And then you're gonna come back slightly, about right here, and you're just gonna take some deep breaths. Deep diaphragmatic breaths. Okay, our second move is a Jefferson curl. So how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna start with my chin. I'm gonna bring it down to my chest, and then I'm gonna round my upper back, and then my lower back. And I'm gonna go as far as I can comfortably. And then on the way up, peeling off segment by segment, the chin comes up last, okay? So again, now we're gonna have thoracic wall slides. You're gonna have the same arm, so your left arm in this case, and our left foot in toward the wall. You're gonna take your hand and you're gonna reach it through, opening up that chest, and then back. And then you'll switch. All right, guys, now we're gonna have snow angels. This is awesome for glenohumeral stability too, as well as you're gonna feel it a lot in your posterior shoulder capsule. You're gonna have your back flat against the wall. So no rib flaring like this, back flat against the wall. You're gonna maybe need to tuck your butt in a little bit. You're gonna tuck your chin. We don't want it back like this. Tucked in so your whole spine stays pretty neutral. You're gonna take your elbows up to about 90 degrees. And you're gonna try to get your fingertips on the wall. Now, some of you may not be able to do that, that's okay. So you're gonna be here, and then we're gonna go up, and then back down. If you can only get to right here, that's fine. Just work through this range of motion the whole time, and eventually you may be able to come back a little bit. All right, our last move is a squat into a thoracic spine opener. This is one of my favorite moves for hip mobility, stability in the trunk, as well as rotating up. That's gonna help with that thoracic spine mobility. And it's gonna open up the chest a little bit. You want to keep your heels flat on the ground and with that chest up the entire time. Pushing with this arm. If you need to sit on something and then reach, that's totally fine too. I really hope you guys are liking all of these moves in our daily movement and mobility series. You guys are killing it. I want to talk about the Jefferson curl real quick. So it can help desensitize our spine to flexion. Whenever you have a low back injury and years later you're going to try to deadlift, boom, it acts up again. Well, that's because we're taught to be such neutral all the time? Well, in life, we're going to have to bend over to pick up things. We're going to have to bend over to the side. So this is actually great for desensitizing our spinal column itself. We do this a lot in physical therapy clinics. You can do it with weighted, you can do it elevated onto a surface to get a deeper range of motion. Just go to the range of motion that you feel comfortable and then come back up slowly. Peeling that off segment by segment is very, very important. It's not just a quick lumbar stretch, all right? It's a very slow dip. If you guys have any questions throughout this entire series, please do not hesitate to shoot me a Facebook message or post in the group. Guys, remember, if you keep posting in the group, you're going to get more chances to win a prize. It's related to this challenge. So it is related to movement and mobility. So it's actually something worthwhile.